Hello, everyone. So, I was already out today. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. It's like 10:47, but I was up and out at like 7-ish. So it's time to eat for me. So I don't like to eat out that often. I mean, I do, but I don't want to spend the money. So my crazy lunch today is some So usually like leftovers, we have leftover ground beef, taco meat. So with the taco seasoning, and then I have left 3 eggs in here. So I'm gonna mix it up. I got my shells cooking in the back right there. I'll show you. Let me go grab the tripod too, so I don't have to hold this phone. I wasn't gonna make this video, but I thought since I kind of do eggs, my scrambled eggs with any meat that I have left over, even if it's the pork tenderloin or whatever. Usually I'll have it next day for lunch and eat more tacos and add eggs. That's just what I do. I don't know if you guys ever heard of pizza eggs. Another vlogger that I do watch, if they have leftover pizza, that she cuts it up and scrambles up the eggs. And honestly, I'm not a pizza person. Pizza eggs are pretty good. Just try it out one time. See how you like it. So I just don't know when I'll have pizza eggs, so I don't know when I'll be able to show you that. So with this, it's just scrambled eggs. Let it cook. I put some cheddar cheese in too. I'll mix that in, make it a little cheesy. My shells are not working out today for some reason. That's okay. I don't really have to. I don't have to make a taco shell. I'll just grab it with my tortilla. All right, let's mix this up. You can pretty much eat anything with scrambled eggs. More protein for you. I'm not gonna add salt or pepper. The taco meat's got enough flavor. We're good. We're fine with that. All right, we'll just let that cook for a little bit. And just like that, it's done. You don't want to cook it too much so the egg doesn't, get dried out. So I'll show you my plate. I got some stuff to put on it. And there you go. Some pico, homemade pico, sour cream, and ground beef and eggs. There's my shells. So now it's time to eat. So my tortilla is not gonna hold up as a taco shell, so I'm gonna rip it in force. I don't know what happened to these. Maybe because I didn't put any oil on that griddle, but I wasn't wasting any time. So I just grab it, pinch it. I'll add some pico, a little bit of sour cream, make a little mini taco.
Your sister had her boyfriend.
Can't beat it. Just add eggs to your meat. Have them for lunch. Easy.
She is too dangerous to be.
So I have decided to make some Chuys dip for later, and I'm going to give you some tips on it. This is a party favorite when I bring it somewhere. If you never heard of Chuys, I know there's some in Florida. We used to have one up here by us, but it closed up. So I think the one that I make isn't as thin as the one that Chuys has. So let me show you the recipe and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna give you some tips. I probably said that already. Whatever. Here's the recipe. Here's the recipe that I go by. I believe this used to say 5 tablespoons of ranch mix. That was way too salty the very first time I made it. I think I threw it out maybe. I don't even know. But 1 tablespoon is enough. 2 would probably be more than enough. Now if you want to make a double batch, please make 1 batch at a time and then mix them. For some reason, it tastes totally different when you make the double batches together. This is what I use. That's the kind of peppers I use, but I do like cut them up a little bit. That is my 1/2 cup of cilantro, even though it just pressed down, it's a 1/2 cup. You know, more or less, whatever you want to do. Mayo, sour cream, there's the ranch mix. Here's the 1 cup mayo. So if you do make this, use a food processor, okay? If you use a blender, you're making salad dressing, okay? Blender blends it up way too much. Use the food processor for it. Here's the 1 cup sour cream. You are gonna just throw it all in there. My lime was frozen, so I gotta put it in the microwave. Give me 1 moment, please. Here's my lime. I usually freeze the lemons and limes, so, you know, putting them in the microwave for like 30 seconds at a time and checking them, they'll be fine. So it says 2 tablespoons, so I'll probably do more or less of this 1/2 a lime. Depending on how much lime you guys like, put it in there. You know the rules. It's your house. Do what you want. Tablespoon of ranch right there. Throw it in. We got our 1/2 cup of sliced pickled jalapenos. And then our 1/2 cup of cilantro. If you have any questions on this recipe or what you want to use or just anything, let me know in the comments. All right, let's plug her in. Let's go. You know, after a good mix, go ahead and scrape the sides. Oh, and that can of pickled jalapenos, sliced jalapenos, you get carrots too. Sometimes I'll actually throw those in here. You know, it'll give it some color, but it's all the flavor of that pickled pepper you want. So it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. All right, we'll do 1 more good mix. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. That's it. That's what you want. Taste test. Don't worry, I unplugged the food processor. Usually when I make this for a party or just family coming over, whatever, I don't even get to eat it. Everyone devours it. Hopefully you guys like this too. Let me know, please. Let me know if you make it. Let's see how it tastes. Tell me how it tastes. Let's get this one out there. Till next time, friends.